show you what is the first part of our ASAP training and also to take you on a journey to know more about our company and our industry. Let me give you one of our international trainer, not only international trainer, but our head trainer here in Nigeria, and also my colleague in career, which is also a registered nurse by profession, Mr. Ferdinand Kaonan Web. Virtual applause for him as we welcome him on our presentation today. I will see you again later on.
Wow,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Thank you very much, Miss Kate. Yeah, that's Miss Kate for you, Bo. All right. Uh, all right, my dear friends. My name is Ferdinand Webb. My partner for today already told you my name, but I just wanted to share you more about myself. Just like what she said, I am also a registered nurse by profession. And I work as a registered nurse, my dear friends, in my country back there in the Philippines for 4 years. 2 years in a hospital and 2 years, another 2 years in a clinic, a total of 4 years in total as a professional nurse, and studied this course for a span of 5 years, a total of 9 years being in the medical field, including my studies, all right, including my years in college. Now, after being part of AIM Global, I am already here in your country, Nigeria, for the past 5 years, giving impact to those people who are now successful in this business and to those people that will be successful in their future in this business. So are you that one that will be successful in the future in this EdPlan 2.0? Yes or yes? Probably yes. All right. But anyways, my dear friends, I'm really happy. I'm really glad that you are here today, because what we're going to talk about is not an ordinary topic. Because today we want you to be a developed person. All right. What do I mean, a developed person? I want you guys to be a person that is ready to achieve their success. I want you to know what type of characteristic, all right, you must have for you to attain your goals. Are you excited? Yes or yes? If you are excited, well, then let me check out your answers in the comment section below. Okay, we have here a lot of people pressing the heart button. I like that. I'm seeing a lot of heart emojis right now on my comment section below on this video. So thank you very much for those people that are sending those hearts. I love that. And I also see here Ma'am Christine Razon giving me a double thumbs up right now as of this moment. Thank you very much, Ma'am Christine Razon and Ma'am Mary Ann Udo and Manes Matunog saying, yes, we're excited. I'm also excited. All right. Now, going back to our topic for today, our topic is just simple, precise, but full of information. All right. Simple, precise, but full of information. So if I were you, mention your people, okay? When I say people, they must be member already of our business, all right? Mention the name of your people on our comment section below so they can join us today, because this is very important, all right? But before proceeding, you must have your pen and you must have your notebook, okay? You must have your pen for you to be ready for all those things that I'm going to mention, and then you can write it down right away. Write it down, so you will not forget to. Okay? Now, going back. I have a lot of people saying I'm excited. Hi, Tita Lolita from Abuja. Hello po. Kamusta? Now, going back to our topic for today. Our topic is simple. The topic has a title, Alliance Success Achievement Program. All right, Alliance Success Achievement Program. What is this training all about? This training is all about you. All right? You get me? You heard me right. This training is the training that is all about you. All right? You. Now, how can I say that this is all about you? Because we want you to become successful. We're going to tell you the secret for you to become successful. Now, one of the greatest secrets of successful people in the world is, you want to know? Before you know it, I need to ask you this. Do you want to be successful? Yes or yes? Come on. Do you want it to be successful? Yes or yes? If you want it to be successful, then what are you waiting for? Attract those success in your life right now by just saying to yourself, I'm going to be successful. All right? Come on. Come on. Attract those successful things in your life by just saying, I'm going to be successful. See, if you do that, good job. All right. Now, if you want to be successful, all you need to do is this simple thing. But before going there, I want you to see these wonderful people. I'm pretty sure my Nigerian brothers and sisters knows these people that I'm going to show to each and every one of you. This is the first one. Who among you knows this person that I have showed you right now? All right. Do you know him? All right. If you know him, kindly type his name in the comment box below. Okay. Now, this second one. Do you know this one? Aha. Yes. If you know this person also, the second picture that I have showed you, well then, kindly comment or type his name in the comment box below or on our comment section below. All right. So just kindly type in there, okay, their names. Now, do you know these people? Do you like them? All right. Do you like their performance on their field? Yes or yes? Okay. Probably your answer is yes, Mr. Ferdy. I like their performance in their field. What is their field? All right. They are good in football. All right. They are good in football. Okay. Your answer is correct. McCoy. Mr. McCoy, your answer is correct. That is Messi and Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo. All right. Cristiano Ronaldo and Mr. Messi. So imagine they are really good when it comes to football. Am I correct or correct? Yes. Are they successful? Yes. Do you want it to become successful people just like these two people? Yes or yes? Yes, of course. That's why you are here and watching me right now. But here it is, my dear friends. Did you know what they did for them to become successful? Or you just know them today because they are already successful? Probably your answer is the last one. You know them today because they are already successful. But did you know what they did before they become successful? Do you know what they are doing behind the doors of their room? That's why they are successful today. Do you know? Yes or yes? Probably your answer is no, right? But here it is, my friends. I want you to know that these two wonderful gentlemen, what they are doing behind doors and behind the camera, outside the football court, and when no one is watching them, this is what they are doing. What they are doing is they are focusing on what we called training. All right? They are focusing on their training. They are undergone training and training and training and training a lot and a lot and a lot of times. They are kicking the ball thousands of times. That's why they are scoring a lot of goals today. It's because of the training that they've been through before being successful. All right? So that's the thing. That's one of the most important, valuable thing that we must apply on our life right now, on our business. It needs to be you. What do I mean by it needs to be you? What I mean there is, this time around, you are the one who needs to train yourself again and again and again and again and again and again for you to become successful, for you to have your success in the future. You wanted to be successful? You answered yes, but you must be ready to the things that you must do for you to become successful. You need to train yourself. You need to train and train and train and train. Maybe you will ask me, Mr. Ferdy, what things do I need to train? What are the things that I need to acquire? Well, then you will know that today. All right? But for you to become flexible, for you to become an absorber. What do you mean absorber? Because if you don't know the field yet, if you're not used to our field yet, what is our field? Network marketing. If you are not used to network marketing for now, well, then you need to attend trainings. And for you to learn this as fast as you can, simple. Be humble. All right? Be humble. Now, for you to become strong in this industry, well, then keep on doing trainings, attending trainings, absorbing information, then application. Because these trainings that you are attending right now, this training where you are in right now, this will be your foundation. That when the time comes that everything is falling, you will still stand still because you are strong, because you have a strong foundation. And that foundation consists of knowledge. And that knowledge is coming from trainings. All right? Now, for you to acquire knowledge, it's very easy. All right? Very easy and hard at the same time. How can I say so? It's hard for some people, but it's easy for some people. How can I say so? Simple. Because sometimes other people, they are having a hard time to be humble. They are having this pride, all right? This pride that I can't listen to this person because I have PhD, because my position in the company is like this. I cannot listen to this person. That's what you call pride. And that will hinder you in learning a lot of things in your life. All right? But in some people, it's very easy for them to be humble. All right? And those people are now being successful. And those people are, some of those people, those type of people become successful in just a short span of time. Why? Ask me why. It's because they are willing to absorb. Are you willing to absorb? Yes or yes? Well, then, if you are, then kindly type in the comment box below. I'm willing to absorb. All right? I'm willing to absorb. Now, let's take a look at this. Okay? Let's take a look at this. I have a tip here for you. If you are new and you know to yourself that you need to learn more, well, then, the first thing that you need to develop is humility. All right? Humility. So if you are listening to me actively right now, kindly tap your chest right now and then tell to yourself, I will be humble. All right? I will be humble. Now, by doing so, if you did that, well, then you're going to be humble. All right? That's the beginning of being humble. It means you listen to me. It means you humble down. Okay? So that's the beginning, okay? Now, let's take a look. What else? If you are, then you will acquire more knowledge. That's the reason why, look at your face right now. Look at your face. All right. All right. If you cannot look at your face, well then, kindly feel where your lips is. All right. Where your lips are. Yeah. Feel your lips. I can feel now my lips, Mr. Ferdy. Okay. If you are already feeling your lips like this, okay. I feel my lips. How many mouth do you have? How many? One. Now, after filling your mouth and your lips, now I want you to feel your ears. Can you feel your ears using your one hand only? No, right? You need to feel it using two hands. How many ears do you have? Is it two? Two. All right. You have two ears and how many mouths? One. Why? Because you must listen more rather than to talk. All right? Because every time you open your mouth more than you listen, okay, your brain closes. Every time you open this more, your brain closes. Okay? Your brain closed to the point that you cannot absorb any new information. But if you calm down, you quiet yourself, your ears will be functioning well. And when your ears are functioning well, things can be easily absorbed in your mind and in your life. That's why today I want you to remember this terminology, the terminology of GLLA. All right? GLLA. Mr. Ferdy, what is that? Is that a word? That is an acronym, actually. All right? Those are words because this is an acronym. GLLA stands for Good Learning and Listening Attitude. If you wanted to be successful, you must have this. You must have the good learning and listening attitude. Because if you have this, you can easily learn things up. All right? Because even though you attend training, if you are not humble, okay, if you're not willing to listen, you will not learn anything. But if you have GLLA, your success, okay, your success will be easily achieved because you will have the enough knowledge for you to do this business correctly. All right? Now, Mr. Ferdy, after developing this GLLA attitude, what do I need to do next? Attend trainings. That's the next thing that you need to do. Attend the trainings. We are giving you free trainings. Even this, we are live, and then you are attending my training and our training, me and Miss Kate's training, and the training of all the trainers here in AIM Global Nigeria for free. So attend these trainings. Attend these trainings. This is for free. This is for you. All right? So what are those trainings that you need to attend? You need to attend our OPP that we are conducting like 5 times. NDO 5 times also. ASAP, this one, attend this 5 times also. Technical trainings that is happening every Tuesday. Attend that also. And the special trainings that we are giving to each and every one of you. Why? Simple. Because if you keep on attending trainings attentively, all right, attentively, you are attending trainings attentively, the things that you are acquiring in the trainings, that you are absorbing in the trainings that we are giving you will be retained. That's the word. Remember that word. Retained inside your mind. And once it is retained inside your mind, it will go to your subconscious mind. As a result, you can apply those things that you have learned from the training. All right? So that's the reason why successful people are successful. Because they acquired the knowledge and then they apply it to their lives. All right. So that's the thing. That's the first thing that I can suggest to each and every one of you watching us right now. Attend these trainings. All right. Attend these trainings like five times each of these trainings. And then if you can do more, much better. All right. You can do more, much better. So you can be familiar what is the business all about. And when you are familiar with the business that you are doing, you can easily do the business well. Okay. Now, here's the truth. I want you to know the truth, my friends. This is according to Harv T. Eker, one of the famous writer in USA. All right. He said that rich people constantly learn and grow while poor people think they already know. Have you noticed that? Have you know some of your friends that are having this type of attitude? Yes or yes? All right. If you have some, I'm not saying that all poor people are like this, all right? But most of them are like this. But because I have some friends that are not that well off in their lives, but they are the people that are thinking that I know that already. All right? They are these people that thinking that I already know this. But the truth is, if you already know the things in life, then why you are still poor? Why you are still in the state of lifestyle where you are today? If you already know things out, right? So it means for you to become successful, you must constantly learn and grow. You must constantly learn and grow. Okay? So constantly learn and grow. How can you do that? By keep on listening and keep on attending different type of trainings regarding our business. And by doing so, you will continuously grow. Okay? Because if you have that IKTA attitude, my friend, that will stop you from growing. Now, let me just ask you this before proceeding. What type of mindset do you have? All right. Are you having the mindset of the rich or are you having the mindset of a poor? Kindly tell me in the comment box below. All right. Kindly tell me in the comment box below. Okay. Now, let's do this very simple. You guys, you wanted to become successful. You have a dream. Yes, I know you have a dream. You like to become successful. I know that. Yes, I know that. All right. But do you know the things that you need to do to become successful? Yes or no? If you will answer yes, then are you doing it? Because knowing the things that you need to do for you to become successful is different from doing the things that you need to do for you to become successful. Okay? They are two different things, because knowing the things that you need to do to become successful is not enough for you to become successful. You must do the things that you need to do for you to become successful. Because if you just know the things that you need to do for you to become successful, but you're not applying it, it's useless. All right? It's useless. But if you know the things that you need to do, and then you're applying it, you're doing it, you will be successful. Okay? You will be successful. Now, let's continue. All the dreams that you have in your life, all right? The most important ingredient for you to achieve all those success in life that is inside your mind right now. Do you know what is the main secret there? The main ingredient for your success? Let me tell you. This is the main ingredient for your success. Are you ready? Yes or yes? Yes. Mr. Ferdy, I'm ready. Very ready you. Now, this is it. The main ingredient is, dun, 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 this is it. The main ingredient to make your dreams come true is you. You are the main ingredient of your success. Do you know that? Yes or yes? Do you know that you are the main ingredient of your success? Maybe you forgot about it, but let me remind you, it is you who holds your success. You are the secret for your own success. Okay? Now, the first step that you need to do for you to become successful in our industry is to be humble and to be a good listener and learner. All right? So you can acquire all those skills that you need for you to become successful. All right? Humble down, be teachable, be like a sponge to absorb the information that you need, the knowledge that you need regarding our industry, our company, our products, our ed plan. All right? Because once you have that, it will be easy for you to learn those things up, to learn strategies, different strategies that you will pass on to your people by teaching them. Okay? Now, after you learn things up, you apply it to yourselves. Now, you will have the experience. Once you have the experience, it's very easy for you to share what you have learned out of those experiences. And by teaching other people, you are duplicating yourself and you are making things easier for your downlines, for your people under your network. You're making easy the things for them. All right? You are making things easier for them by teaching them what you have learned. All right? And by doing so, you are now duplicating yourself. You are multiplying yourself. You are multiplying the effort. And when you have more effort, effort will be equals to action, then action will be equals to result. Duplication. That's why we are in network marketing. And after duplicating yourself, your people already know what you know. You can do what you can do. That's the time that you can delegate the task. All right? You can delegate your business. You can delegate some stuffs, small stuffs to your people, like presentation, invitation, closing, follow-up. You can delegate that to your people once your network grow. And by delegating, you will multiply. And when you multiply, your network will grow continuously and it will become unstoppable. And when that time comes, your income will also become massive. And when you have your income, you have millions and millions of naira every single month, your dreams are easy to achieve. Right? Your dreams will become easier to achieve. Now, let me take you to the next part of this training. I want you to learn this part. Okay? I want you to know what is your industry. Okay? Maybe you will tell me, Mr. Ferdy, I already know what is network marketing. What is network marketing if you already know? Okay? A lot of us knows network marketing, but in a different ways. We have different ideas regarding network marketing. Am I correct or correct? Some people, they have the idea that when they hear network marketing, they will say, it's bad. It's 419. But there are some people that when they heard network marketing, wow, I will become a millionaire through this system. Right? Or right? Right. Now, for us to be having the same idea, let me just walk you through the meaning of network marketing when it comes to our industry. Network marketing, this is the system of moving products from the factory to the consumers through an organization of users, retailers, and network builders. Now, that is the very easy stuff of saying what is network marketing. Okay? Now, another thing, a referral business that allows leveraging in order to have a residual stream of income. Now, for some people that are listening, maybe you are saying that, Mr. Ferdy, I cannot even understand even though you read it already. It seems like I cannot still comprehend. Well, then let me just explain it to you to a most simplest way. In network marketing, we are distributing products without using advertising companies. We are not using advertisers. We are not using this artist to promote our products. Because if we use artists in promoting our products, you will pay millions to those artists. You will pay too much to those artists just to advertise your products. Now, the mindset here in network marketing is this. Why are we going to pay so much this one person only? If we can pay those millions to our partners and distributors. That's the mindset here. That's why we have a lot of millionaires in this industry. That's why the industry of network marketing is the industry that is producing so much of millionaires compared to other industry, because we are giving the millions and millions and millions of money not to the advertisers but to you guys, because you are the advertisers of our own product. So you deserves to earn like the artist that are you can see on our media right now. You deserve to earn like them because you are doing what they are doing. It's just that we direct the money towards you right away. We are paying you directly. That's all. All right? That's why there are a lot of millionaires here. Is that good or very good? Now, selling directly by word of mouth approach. All right? By word of mouth approach. But this time around, since we are in the online platform, you can also help people using online platform. And here's the good news here. Mr. J. Paul Getty says this, all right? I would rather earn 1% of 100 people's effort rather than 100% of my own effort. So what does it mean? Simple. It means he wanted to use leverage. He wanted to use network marketing system rather than doing all the work alone. It's better to work with a team rather than to work alone. Because if you work with a team, you can go farther. All right? You can go farther. As easy as that. And that is what we are doing here in Alliance in Motion Global. All right? So that is network marketing for you. Now, here it is. This is the question that I want us to answer. Because we have here a lot of people that are so negative in our industry that every time that they heard about our industry network marketing, they will just say that, wow, network marketing, that's a scam. Have you experienced to have a prospect just like that? All right, just like that. That when you said that, you know what, my industry is network marketing industry, and then they will just say in front of your face that, you know what, that is a scam, without even hearing a word from you. Have you experienced that from your prospects? Yes or yes? Probably all of us experienced that here in this in this live session right now. Okay. Now, if you experience that, well, then that's normal. But here's the truth. Okay, you can answer them back using the information that I'm going to give to you today. You know what? Donald Trump, the president of United States of America as of the moment, says that networking, just like any other corporations, follows the same structure. So when they say pyramid, that's pyramiding. Because pyramiding also resembles a scam. All right? It's a scam. When you say pyramiding, it also equivalent to scam. Okay? So they are saying pyramiding because our structure is like a pyramid, right? But just like Donald Trump said, all other corporations follows the same structure. All right? Now, let me walk you through what is this structure. Now, these are the structure that I'm talking about. Look at this. Okay? Look at this. Look at this. This structure has been followed by different types of organization. Like this. Standard business model. Look at this. CEO, managers, then ground staff. I'm talking about the first illustration. Now, the second one is government or monarchy. Look at the structure. Prime Minister, Cabinet, Parliament. See? Now, in network marketing, it's the same thing, right? You, frontline, and your downline. All right? Then government, republic, president, executive, Congress. All of them are in pyramid structure. But it doesn't mean it is a pyramiding. It's just that is the structure we are following to be more organized. That's all. But it doesn't mean that you are pyramiding. Because if this is pyramiding, network marketing is pyramiding, then the standard business model is also pyramiding. Government is also pyramiding. It means government is also a scam, right? But it doesn't mean like that. All right? The structure of pyramid shape is applicable for us to be organized. It is applicable in business, government, whether monarchy or republic. It's because this is the system or structure that will make things more organized. That's all. Now, to back up all those details, I have here this man with the name Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, in which he said, all right, this is a financial advisor, all right, financial advisor, writer, and has a lot of PhD. But imagine, this man is saying to us that richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else look for work. Imagine, even he himself is declaring that network marketing is a good business, right? Robert Kiyosaki, a financial advisor, a famous writer, is even saying to the world that network marketing is good. Building network is good. And rich people are doing network. Am I correct? So how can you say that this is a pyramiding? If this is advised by this person, Robert Kiyosaki, that this is a good business. All right? So this is not a pyramiding. This is a legal thing in which we're going to tackle that as we go along. All right? This is a legal thing in which it means you are allowed to do this business. All right? This business is good business. All right, now let's take a look at this. Did you know? All right, I have here some kind of a trivia that did you know that network marketing existed in the United States for over 50 years? And that MLM business strategy was considered legitimate business in the US since 1976. That's a very, very long time ago. And this is legal. What else? Credibility of network marketing. I want you to know that in 1999, this was introduced in the Ateneo de Manila as part of the curriculum. It means in our country, in the Philippines, this specific famous university, Ateneo de Manila, is teaching this to their students. All right? Teaching network marketing in their students. Why? Because this is a good business. This is a business that will make you realize how potential you are when it comes to this industry, and how big is the potential of you being successful under this industry. Now, what else? We also have here Asian Institute of Management, in which this is offered as a special course, and we also have this in USA, University of Illinois, and we also have this type of trivia. Okay, did you know that out of $200 billion, $80 billion worth of products moved to consumers worldwide through network marketing? Did you know that one? All right, maybe not all of us. So imagine how huge percentage out of this $200 billion is being distributed using network marketing. It means network marketing is very legal, my friends. Now, the question here is this. Since network marketing is a good business, here is the question. Where can you find a stable company with a proven track record and network marketing and distribution of health and wellness product? Where can you find this stable company? Because not all the company under network marketing are good company. Not all the business under network marketing industry is a good business. You must choose the right company with the right products, with the right system, and with the right management. Now, do you want to know what is this company? Yes or yes? If your answer is yes, well then, kindly type in the comment box below. Yes. All right. So thank you very much for those people that are watching from different parts of the globe and even here in our very own country, Nigeria. So thank you very much for being here. We have here Coach Bernally. Hi. And we also have here a lot of people watching from UAE. All right. So we also have here Ma'am Grace Beldad and Ma'am Blessing. Hi, good morning. And we have a lot more. Now, where can you find this type of company? Okay, it's stable with a proven track record, with a lot of results, with a lot of award. Where can you find that? If you want to know where to find this company, well, then I'm really glad that you are here today, because the person that will reveal to you what is the company, that what is this company that has a stable and has a stable system, all right, has a stable system, has a stable rank when it comes to our industry, and has a proven track record in our industry. I'm really glad that the person that will discuss and reveal this to you, what is this company, is my partner for today. That is no any other person than Miss Kate Linian. All right, Marie Katrina del Castillo Linian. All right, and I will allow her to enter our stage right now. This is now Miss Kate Linian coming on this side, actually on this side. Yeah, on this side. All right, here she goes. Boom. See? Now, this is now Miss Kate Linian, in which she will
Yes.
tell you and reveal to each and every one of you what is this company that has a proven track record and already stable in this industry. All right. She is a nurse by
Yes.
profession. She is here with me in Nigeria for the past almost 2 years already, helping a lot of people and changing a lot of lives through this system, EdPlan 2.0. So here she goes, Miss Kate
Thank you
Linian.
very much. Thank you
Ta-da!
very much, Sir Ferdy. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. And thank you also for that wonderful and informative and actually inspiring also at the same time presentation that you have for the first portion of our ASAP training. So thank you very much, Sa. And I will be taking away the floor as of now. So I'll be with you after my presentation. Thank you very
All right.
much.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. How are you all? How far? I do believe that you have learned so much in the first portion of the ASAP training. And at this time, we will be jumping on the second part of the ASAP training, which is again answering the question that Mr. Ferdy had left for all of you. Who is that company that is a stable company, and having a proven system? And that is actually right here, right now, here in our very own Alliance in Motion Global. Well, before I actually bring the food on your plate, wow, the food, bring the topic on your plate for the day, is let me first introduce myself. My name is Marie Katrina Linian. You may also call me Kate. Yes, as they say, the shorter, the better. Here in Nigeria, I'm also known as Onyinye, Samira, Bolanle, and Otobong. Now you know already all of my Nigerian names. I'm very thankful for that. I really appreciate Nigeria for giving me those wonderful names. And who is Kate? Well, Kate is a registered nurse by profession. I am also one of your international trainers here in Nigeria, as what my partner have introduced me to all of you. I've been here in Nigeria for almost 2 years, working with all of you guys, especially our dear leaders who I've met already in before the pandemic came, and here in Alliance in Motion Global, I am already almost more than 10 years being with this industry, and particularly here in Alliance in Motion Global. Well, you all know I started also as if those people who doesn't know me yet, I actually started with the company as a distributor. Yeah, just like you, especially if you are a first timer right now watching us our presentation today or our training today. I also started just like you. I started also from scratch. I also started from humble beginnings. And I also started as a simple distributor. So my journey here in Alliance in Motion Global has been one of the most um, uh, awesome and adventurous journey I have ever been to. I've learned a lot of things, not only when it comes to, how to make money, how to really unleash my potential in making money, but it's also a platform where I get to know more about myself, more about how I can handle things around me. Those are of the things I can control and the things I cannot. Those are the things, or basically, to sum it all up, I've learned the things that I have not learned from school, from Alliance in Motion Global. Things all about what is life, the reality of life. Because, with all due respect in the education system, I respect education so much. But, I'm talking about the reality after school, what happens next. And I was very privileged. I was very lucky because when I was already I already have finished my college. It was also the time when this business was also introduced to me. So it's actually an eye opener in my part that truly have changed me, not only as a person or as an individual, which changed me on how I think, or the way I see life, or my perspective about life, money, success, and a lot more. And true enough, I can really say that my journey was all worth it. That is why if you're just starting right now, you know, just a little bit of I'd like to be seeing in your own eye. I want to meet you eye to eye. Those people who are watching right now, if you are a first timer, you're just new in this industry, you're just new in this business, you're just a freshman. Yeah, you're a fresh person here. This is just the beginning. I tell you, this is just the beginning. There is more out of all of these things, all of this opportunity. There is more out of this. So might as well enjoy the journey and find out for yourself, to know more about yourself and to see your potential from inside and out. And that's going to be one of the most exciting things that you can ever experience in your life. So I'm telling you, everything that you have been through or you're going through right now, this is just part of the pieces of who you will become. So do not be discouraged. Do not fear. Do not doubt. Do not let yourself linger in those feelings, in those emotions. Pick up yourself and move forward, because this is definitely the ride of your life. So anyway, so much to talk about myself. Anyway, again, thank you very much, and I welcome all of you. And the second portion of this ASAP, I hope you're still up for the next portion of this one. And thank you for staying, and I hope you'll be staying with me up until the end. Now, in the second module of our Alliance Success Achievement Program, here we're going to talk about why Alliance in Motion Global and what makes Alliance in Motion Global the number one multi-level marketing company, or MLM company, in the world. Okay, so here we're going to talk about these things, all about Alliance in Motion Global. So why? Why do we choose Alliance in Motion Global? Why do we choose AIM Global? It's because we have been here in the industry, or here in the world, for 14 years already, and we have created, or we have been in over more than 20 plus countries worldwide. We keep on expanding. We keep on reaching out places, so that we'll be able to deliver more of our opportunity to a lot of people in the world. And you can see here some of the places that we've been. Of course, our head office is in the Philippines. We also have here our regional centers here in Nigeria. Here we also have in Pakistan, Brunei, Singapore, Taiwan, Ghana, Kenya, Togo, Uganda, Cameroon, Ivory Coast, Kuwait, UAE, Papua New Guinea. We also have from Dubai and Abu Dhabi, Tanzania, Japan, Hong Kong, and Rwanda. And I do believe there are other places also I have not yet included in this list. And we keep on growing. We keep on expanding over the years. And despite the pandemic, we are still moving forward. We are still, the correct term for that is, we are still thriving. amidst the challenges, adversities, amidst all of the things that are happening in the world. We keep on, reaching out to places, reaching out to a lot of people through our opportunity. So why do we choose AIM Global? Of course, our awards over the years. If I will be able to fit all of the awards in one screen, we cannot. You wouldn't see any of it because we have already gained a lot of recognitions, awards. Our company has been already been complimented with a lot of with all of the award or recognition bodies around the globe, and we are truly are not only world class but outstanding when it comes not only with the products but also with our marketing plan or compensation plan, plus our very own board of directors and vice presidents and the people within our company, or shall I say our very own board of directors as headed by our visionary president, Dr. Eduardo Cabantog. You can see here, these are just some of the awards we have received over the years. We were recognized in the multi-level marketing international association. We also have been acknowledged also, and our visionary president was also included as the outstanding entrepreneur in one of the magazines that is actually which is actually being presented to all of us, all about outstanding entrepreneurs in the Philippines. We also have Best Global Company of the Year, Consumers Choice Awards. We were also recognized in the Bureau of Internal Revenue in the Philippines as one of the highest top uh, tax paying companies who are paying tax on time, and we are a legal company. And also we were recognized by the Securities and Exchange Commission again as a legit or legal company. So we pay taxes, we are legal, and so is our operations are also legal. So moving forward, what else? We also receive 100 solid top MLM companies from Business for Home, and of course top 100 MLM companies in the world, top direct selling CEO by our very own Dr. Eduardo Cabantog. And of course, just this 2018, we actually received from International Innovations Awards 2018 for our daily payout in their service and solution category. So we were actually recognized for that innovation. So imagine, we've been enjoying our daily payout since day one of our company up until now. We keep on, and despite the pandemic, we still deliver, we still give the daily payout to our people. So those are the things we should be proud of. Now, why AIM Global? Over the past years before the pandemic, we started our anniversaries with small domes, with small halls. But on our ninth year, we already started and celebrating our anniversary because we keep on growing, we keep on expanding, we grow in people. And true enough, we actually held our anniversary, our yearly anniversary in one of the largest indoor arena in the world, which is the Philippine Arena. So it can house up to 55,000 people. And imagine that, you know, what's good about that, this ninth year anniversary, I was there. I actually witnessed how massive the people are there, coming from different places, different countries. I was so excited to meet a lot of people, and at the same time to see, how we celebrate our anniversary. And that was my first time actually. No, it's my second time to actually attend the anniversary in Manila, because I actually came all the way from another state. So I have to fly I have to fly going to Manila just to attend the anniversaries, and sure enough, it was all worth it. So we actually celebrated that with more than 55,000 attendees. We are the only MLM company who even filled that indoor arena. We are the only. So imagine that. That is a breakthrough that is actually, groundbreaking for us here in Alliance in Motion Global. And not only that, it's not only in the ninth year. On the 10th year, we celebrated again in the Philippine Arena. On the 11th year, up to our 12th year, up to our 13th year anniversary. We actually have celebrated all of them in the Philippine Arena. But because of the pandemic, we celebrated our 14th year anniversary. Again, another first in the MLM industry, our virtual anniversary. And I hope you were there when we celebrated that just this year, our 14th year anniversary. So it's actually one of the first among everyone. Even though there's pandemic, it cannot stop us from celebrating our yearly anniversary with our company. So again, it's still in the Philippine Arena when we had our 13th year. So hopefully in our 15th year, when everything is going to be back on its on the normal, as they say, or the new normal, I hope we get to celebrate again in the Philippine Arena, because for sure everybody is going to be excited again to celebrate together. So moving forward, who are the people or the pillars of success of our company, the people behind the success of AIM Global? Of course, our board of directors. Our board of directors is comprised of course, first with our Chief Finance Officer, Engineer Francis Miguel, the mentor of all mentors. And he is called the mentor of all mentors because all that he had mentored in our company truly became successful in their journey in the industry. And true enough, he's truly the mentor of all mentors because he has already changed a lot of lives. He has already helped a lot of people. And actually it's one of the things that I'm also proud of, because he's also one of my own mentors when I was also doing my business when I was still a distributor of the company. Now, who else are part of our board of directors? We also have Mr. John Asperin, our chief marketing officer. He's called the Mr. Excitement. Now, truly true. It's true because when you get to meet him, he's truly always excited, whenever he talks, whenever he tells you his story, you will become more excited and motivated also of your journey, of your success here in Alliance in Motion Global. Now, moving forward, of course, last but not the least, our visionary president, Dr. Eduardo Cabantog. Of course, he is called the visionary president because, true enough, all of the things that we are enjoying now are all only his vision before, and now it's come to reality, or one by one it becomes reality and true, that we are all in our success as well here in this industry, especially here in Alliance in Motion Global. Now, moving forward, who else do we need to meet? Of course, our vice presidents. Who are our vice presidents? Starting off with Mr. Arnel Limpin, our Vice President for Training and Network Development, and of course, Mr. Georgian Gonzalez, our VP for Training and Business Development. Both of them are really hands-on when it comes to training. They themselves do the training even to us and to you. Most of the time, they have also schedules in here in Nigeria and in other respective parts of the world, which they do the trainings themselves, and they are really visible to all of us. So true enough, they're really a leading example because they themselves also experience becoming just distributors in this industry and working their way up, becoming one of our both the successful also people within the industry. So they are the right people to also tell us to talk about more about. Okay, sorry for that. Anyway, thank you very much for staying. Anyway, moving forward with my presentation. Now, how about the training team? Of course, we have handsome training teams in our company. We have, of course, coming from the Philippines. Actually, we have, of course, Pastor John Guy. We have Mr. Elmo Bayer. Of course, Mr. Miko Emsong. Imson, we have Mr. Bong Aspirin, we have Mr. Jason Lino, Mr. Adrian Chinedu Del Rosario, and of course Dr. Butch Villena, together of course with one of our trainers, also our international trainers and coach here in Nigeria, of course Mr. Christian Enrile, and of course in Ghana we also have Mr. Perry Tapales. So now moving forward, who else? Who else? Who else? Of course, also have our speakers bureau with us who are constantly with us in our presentations daily. You can see they're the ones in support also of bringing the opportunity to all of us, either offline or online. So they are the people that are actually extension of the company to bring us the opportunity everywhere, anywhere. Now, who are the partners? Our the manufacturing companies that have partnered with us to provide us proven and effective products. We have Nature's Way, AMS Life Science, we have DSM, and Wader. These are $4 billion companies, billion euro companies, and yen also, who have proven to really give us world class products. And true enough, you yourself have your own pieces of experiences when it comes to the products of Alliance in Motion Global. Now, here are the products that we have, and we are already having a lot of products here in Nigeria. And recently, we had just launched our newest and latest product, which is the Energy Diffuser. So, if you don't have it yet, grab yours now, and make sure you have it so that you can you can stay protected, and also your families, especially your loved ones at home. So, why Alliance in Motion Global? Then still the question is, why choose Alliance in Motion Global? Because of our not only hybrid marketing plan but interloop hybrid marketing plan, which is composed of binary, unilevel, stair step, and UPP. And we all know our newest campaign is what we call ED plan, or our economy driver plan. So, true enough, for this plan that we have right now in our new ED plan, our new and improved marketing plan, or ED plan 2.0, or the version 2 of our original marketing plan, you can see here we have added a new feature. So it's not only binary, unilevel, and stair step. We have the newest one, which is the UPP. And I hope you've been following our presentations so that you will be informed more and you will know how this one can maximize more your income potential. So imagine interloop hybrid interloop marketing plan, or interloop hybrid marketing plan simply means interloop all of these four platforms, or these four programs, or four marketing plans that we have are working interlooply, or they are connected with each other. So those are the things that you need to know about our hybrid or interloop hybrid marketing plan. Now, for the next question, are you ready for the next question? All right, for the next question is, what makes Alliance in Motion Global the number one MLM company? Earlier, we have already answered why Alliance in Motion Global. Right now, we are going to answer what makes us number one. It simply means because here we have these five things. Number one is, here you can apply the law of leverage. Law of leverage is simply means, multiplying your skills and effort to other people. You're actually maximizing, or multiplying your own efforts and skills through other people and working as one. So imagine if let me give you just an example for the law of leverage. Okay, I always example this person because he's also one of the richest, or Africa's richest man, which is Mr. Aliko Dangote. How did he apply the law of leverage? He actually multiplied all of his sources of income, which is multiplying the products that he gets to sell or he gets to provide in the world. That is why he doesn't only get his income from cement. He also gets his income from sugar, salt, pasta, and other products that he actually offers the world. And through that, his income also comes from those things. He also gets income from sugar. He also gets income from salt. He gets income from cement. He gets income from pasta. So it simply means he multiplied himself. He did not only stop in providing only one product. He actually find ways how he can multiply himself, so that through these products and services he can actually earn more. Here you'll be able to actually do the same, because here this is actually where you also apply the law of leverage, where if you are having a lot of accounts also, you'll be able to maximize and also multiply your income potential, especially if you have multiple accounts. So that is for the law of leverage. Now, next, you can be your own boss. Why? Because you are in control. In the Ed Plan, we always emphasize that you have the power to control your own economy. You have the power to control your income. You get to decide whether you're going to work now or later. So it simply means you are the one who has the, has the power to, if you want to earn more now or more later. It just simply means what decision you make today is what will make your tomorrow. So you have your own time. In short, you can wake up any time of the day. You can decide that you work your business 8 hours, 12 hours, 10 hours. It's up to you. But again, all of those decisions that you make is always equals to the result that you will be getting also. So here, again, you are in control. You are your own boss. Next, AIM Global is a portable business. Yes, portable, it simply means you can bring anywhere. Of course, you don't need to bring your shop, right? You don't need to bring all of the products with you. All you need to do is just bring about yourself, meet people, connect to people, and bring the opportunity in their table, so that you'll be able to find people who wants to also connect with you. Next, family business. Yes, we are a family business. It simply means a lot of our brothers and sisters and our partners who also bring along their own, not only their wives but also their children, so that they'll be able to do the business as a family. So it's actually one of the things that I really like, because imagine in your house you're having one language. What do I mean with one language? Now, imagine if your children is also a member of our company, and you are all having the same language inside the house. You talk about the business, you talk about how you'll be able to grow your business. And it's just so funny, because imagine this: whenever you come home, your children will tell their mother, that they will say, okay, when dad comes in, this is what we're going to do. Okay, get ready, dad is coming in. When the dad comes inside the house, all of them will shout, let's give 1 million, 2 million. Imagine that experience if you're going to do that. All of you having the same language, as funny as you think it is, but you're having all to speak one language. And imagine all of you are thinking about growth instead of the news or those things that wouldn't help you. So imagine all your children are having their own means, they're having their own income. You yourself and your wife, you have your own too. So all of you are growing, and all of you are working in harmonious, because all of you are earning money, and all of you having the same language, as I say. Now, at the fifth one, helping business. Yes, help, or people helping people business. Yes, it's because here, through our opportunity, through Alliance in Motion Global, through the Ed Plan 2.0, it's not only you get to maximize your own business or your own income, you get to maximize your people's business. All of the people under your line are considered your partners. All of the people that you're working with are considered your partners. And all of this is here. It's because or all of this are going to be, or all your success is going to be materialized once you start helping each other. So let me just give you an example for you to understand more better helping business. So imagine this: if you have been with us, or we have been with the company for this already, you've already been a member, so you have already started creating your own leaders. So helping people is you help your left sales group and your right sales group get what they want. What will happen to you? Again, if you help your left sales group and your right sales group, what will happen to you? Definitely what happens to them also happens to you. If you get them what if you help them get what they want, you help them be successful, you yourself too are going to become successful. That is why here we are helping people, helping business. So that is what makes Alliance in Motion Global number 1. Now, again, what are the things that makes us number 1 is, of course, the stability that we have, the product movements, reorders, gift certificates that we have, the implementation of our new product policy, which is, again, for our NPP, our latest NPP of our energy diffuser, so that you can upgrade your marketing plan to Ed Plan. Now, for safety net, again, this is the old one, which is the 20 pairs. We are going, as soon as you jump into EdPlan, it's going to be 24 per day, and it's going to be upgraded to 15, 15, 18, 18 per day, and eventually, 2020, once it's going to be upgraded and upgraded. So it's very good because you get to have that potential as you go along with the business. The more you do good, the more you do well in the business, the more you can upgrade not only your earnings, but you can upgrade yourself in leveling up not only in the ranks and also leveling up in your income at the same time. Next is stability. Stable what? Definitely we are stable. It's because our heads, or the people that is made up of Alliance in Motion Global, the board of directors, the vice president, the training team, all of the people that is made up, or the management that is made up of Alliance in Motion Global, are all stable. We have stable minds coming, or we have stable heads, stable minds of our heads, or our board of directors. That is why we keep on growing. It's because they themselves know where we are going, and they know, and they're actually really doing and showing us the way how we can make it. And definitely we are stable because our leaders also have integrity. Leaders with integrity is very, very important. Those people who represent us is very important. You yourself as a new member, you too are a representative of this company, and enough work hard, work better to represent us accordingly, or represent us correctly. So that is why we are number 1. Another one, the system that we have. We are, or our management, which is comprised of our board of directors, vice president, training team, and all of the people that is made up of the company, has more than 90 to 100 years of combined experience in the multi-level marketing industry. True enough, our board of directors themselves also became very successful in the multi-level marketing industry. That is why they really know how to be successful. They also know what is going to be done, or how it's done when it comes to this industry. They know really where we are going, what are the things that we need to do, and what are the steps we need to take so that the company keeps on thriving, the company keeps on becoming successful over and over and over through the years. So again, for the expansion, we are already more than 20 plus countries worldwide and counting, because I believe a lot of places are still to be reached out. Where else? What else? Travel incentives that is going to be available when we go back to normal. That is, again, we offer free trips, and we all know that, for especially those of our distributors who are with us already. This is we offer trips, or all expense paid trips. Not only going to the Philippines, but in some other parts of the world. And our daily our payout system also here in Nigeria, we have daily and we have also monthly payout system. Our daily payout system for our binary and our retailing, and of course our monthly, which is from Unilevel, Stair Step, and of course our UPP, which is the newest way to earn that we have. And now we are already or almost there. We are now, it's right enough. It's not only we get to know why Alliance in Motion Global, or why do we choose Alliance in Motion Global. We also needed to know what makes us number one. Now, I already have answered those two questions, why and what makes us number one. This time, I'm here to share with you what are the skills that we need to master in order for us to start right our business. What are the things that we need to, to do first, or the things that we need to have stronger foundation so that we'll be able to do the multi-level marketing, or we can do networking, or we can do our business more effectively. So here are the skills that I'd like to share with all of you. These are just basic skills we need to have stronger foundation. So we have here, you should make your prospect list, or prospecting, invitation, presentation, and also in the follow-up, and of course your goal setting. So let's move forward and talk about them one by one. But before anything else, make sure that if you're going to battle, you also need, or you also have, or you need to have all of these things, because just like a soldier, for a soldier to go to battle, he needs the necessary equipments and what else? He needs to have all of the things he needs to go for battle. He needs to have his gun. He needs to have his first aid kit. All of the things that he needs so that he can go to battle ready. The same thing as us. If we're doing the business, you need also to be ready with these things. These are just some of the things you needed to have with you so that you can be, you can be ready in doing it and going out and meet people. So make sure you have a nice pen, of course. Nice pen for writing. You have your own notebook to write down all of the things you needed to be reminded of. Clear book if you still don't have your own devices to present. Brochures if you have, you can just get it from our regional centers. And you can also provide CDs or DVDs, or a file or a video of this one to be given to your prospects. Application forms, definitely, for those who are already interested, make sure you make them right, your application form. And your business card, most especially. If you are a serious businessman, make sure you have your own business card, especially if your prospect is, on his way or is very busy. You needed to have that so that he can contact you any time of the day. Now, those are the things you should remember as a businessman. Okay, when you are, it's actually one of the ways that you can tell them that you are serious with the business. Now, let's talk about prospecting. Prospecting is the first skill you actually need to master so that you'll be able to connect to people. Now, prospecting or writing your own prospect list. Now, in the prospecting, what you needed to do is to list people who may or may not join you. Again, these are the list of people who may or may not join you. So these are just simply written names with their numbers, with their details. These are just, you're trying to list down all of the things that are that are potential partners, or potential customers, or potential people that will be able to help you out with your business. So this is actually just, writing down all of the people you wanted to be your prospect or potential partners or customers. So here, this is in preparation for you to know who are the people you need first to meet, people you need first to contact, so that you will also be organized in doing your business. Because every single day we get to meet a lot of people on the road, outside, or in Facebook, or in other platforms like WhatsApp and other online platforms. You'll be able to meet a lot of people, and through that, it's not sometimes we don't just meet them and we suddenly bring whatever it is to them. You just instantly talk to them about your business. Sometimes we wanted to build relationship first, make friends with them, build the trust first before you finally bring them to your opportunity. So a lot of times, for you to avoid forgetting, or to avoid writing, you should write down, so that you can avoid forgetting those people you wanted to talk to, you wanted to message, you wanted to be connected with. You have to write down all of these things. I actually see prospect listing as your reminder and organizer at the same time. It's actually a list of people that you should, every single day you will be reminded that, oh, I have to talk to these people, I have to contact these people, so that I will be on my way. I'll be busy. I'll be busy finding people to connect to, so that I'll be able to bring a lot of people in my own business. So that is prospect listing. Now, the next thing that you needed to know is how to invite, of course. After prospect listing, this is where you get to reach out to them and invite them into your presentation. So how do you invite? It actually differs in different situations. There are a lot of situations or scenarios that you'll be able to invite. But here again, your goal is to invite, okay? No presentation first, just invite them. So here in the invitation, you can use form. Now let me just give you one tip you can do is use the form. Form can be applied to the people you mostly. For example, people which is your relatives, your friends. Most of the time, you don't only talk about your family. You also talk about your families, your occupation, your recreation, or you can talk about something that will keep them talking to you, or will keep them hooked to whatever you wanted to tell them. And most of the time, you always ask them questions. So here you can start with, how are you? How's your day? Or you can actually start the conversation, if you know the person, with just with things that you know about the person, and work your way in, so that you'll be able to invite them eventually at the end of your message. But for people who you don't know, form can also be applied. It's just that you just have to be polite or courteous with people. For example, here in Nigeria, one of the things that I really liked about Nigeria or Nigerian people is you are really natural when it comes to greeting people. You always greet people even if you don't know them. Am I right? Even if they are just complete strangers, you get to greet them. You get to, say hi, good morning, how far, to anybody. And this is one of the great traits that I really like, which from that then on, when you greet people, when you say hi, when you say good morning, when you ask them how their day was, when they respond immediately, that is instant connection. And that is actually one of the things that is really great about here in Nigeria. You get to connect to people instantly, and it's an advantage. Once you get to connect with people, that's already the time when you'll be able to start the conversation. You can start with, after you ask them how their day was, you compliment them. You can always start with GCS, or what we call greet, comment, or compliment, and smile. By that alone, you can already draw the people towards you and talk to you, with just anything. You can talk about yourself to them, because most of the time, if they're strangers, they're not really into talking to you about themselves. You can start by talking about yourself, right? You can tell them that, I'm new here, I'd like to see some places, something like that. Or you can say that, I really like this place. I've been growing around, and I'd like to meet a lot of people. And or you can say that, I'm back home. Back home, I have my family. I have one daughter. I have one son. You can talk about yourself, where you can find ways how you could connect to the person. Once the person engage, in the conversation, or they also, would like to engage you can actually know that they're engaging once they already start talking about themselves. Now, once they talk about themselves, your role is to listen, what they're going to tell you. For example, is going to tell you all about his family or her family. Will tell it. Right now, I'm really, in search of a job. I lost my job. My mom is having hypertension. My daughter is, my daughter is actually out of school. Cannot send him to school or something like that. You can really hear very well the message they're really going to tell you just based on how they're going to tell about themselves. So from that then on, you can already have an idea how you'll be able to bring about the message. From that then on, you can already find an instant connection. For example, you both offer opportunity, right? Health and wealth. When you hear that the person will talk about, I don't have a job, I'm currently finding, a source of income where I can generate money and something like that, instantly, what do the person need? He needs the opportunity. He needs the marketing side, the compensation plan that we have. If he tells you about the disease of her mother or wife or child, instantly the connection is he needs the health aspect that we have. And what's great is here in our company, we both have the best health and wealth, which is both the needs of people. And here in the invitation, this is where you create a need. Creating a need is just simply what I was actually explaining a while ago, which is talking to the person and getting to know more about the person up until he can tell you all about himself, and that from that message that he's trying to tell you, you'll be able to know what he really needs, and you can already formulate in your head what would be the message you will tell them. If you're going to invite them over to the presentation, or you're going to invite them to see the product, you invite them to try the product, or you invite them into a session where you'll be able to know about our marketing plan, or about our company, or about our opportunity. So it simply means here in the invitation, you create the need of the person, plus you'll be able to also know how you'll be able to invite them for the presentation. And there you have it. For the next skill is the invitation. So again, the types of invitation can either be phone call, can either be online, can either be personal. Right now, I do believe some of here in Nigeria, some states already have been resuming their going out. They can already go out. They can already meet people. But again, with always take care of yourself. Keep having the social distancing. Okay. So here for the types of invitation, you can have your personal invitation. Make sure you are dressed properly. You are dressed according to what you offer, so that people will also, they will also see you as a serious person, rather than they would think that you're not you're inviting me into something serious and you don't look like one. Okay. For the telephone, of course, make sure you are excited, and you can also make a script of your own. It's up to you. If you can just invite him over coffee, invite him over presentation. It's up to you how you do that. You can write it down so that you won't forget about it. But make sure when you read your script, it's not like reading the script, okay? Like, hello, you write down your script. Hello, how are you? My name is, and I'd like to invite you. And then when you get the phone call, you're going to call the person, and you are going to read, hello, how are you? My name is not like that, of course. The script is for your guide, so that you will know what to say. The important things you need to say to the person on the other side of the of the call. Okay. Now, another type of invitation is through online. You can do also online invitation by, talking to the person first before inviting them to the presentation that we have online here in our AIM Nigeria Talks. We always have it daily. So you build first relationship and trust. You what you call this? You first, befriend the person. You first, talk to the person that you needed to show something for him before you bring them to the presentation itself, so that he will also be ready. He will have a little bit of a glimpse of what he's going to expect, because most of the time when you invite them suddenly, who I know you yourself, you wouldn't want that you are going to be invited suddenly, and you don't know what's going on, and you keep on asking questions because you don't have an idea. So make sure you prepare them well, you prep them, or you prepare them well of what to expect, so that they will simply be patient, and also will really attend the presentation. So take note of that. I hope you're writing it down. Earlier we were asking of you to write down important things to remember. I hope you're still with me. I know this is taking too long, but I'll make sure that you will really learn from this. Now, again, it's not only our presentations is not only through online. You can also do your own one-on-one presentation, your house meeting of your own. You can gather people in one place to present the opportunity, and you can also do the office presentation. As of now, we haven't resumed yet our office presentation, but soon it will be. So for now, you can do your one-on-one and house meeting, and also online presentation. Now, moving forward, after every presentation, make sure you always apply the ABC rule. ABC rule, or ABC, stands for advisor, bridge, and client. Now, for the advisor, that is going to be your mentor, your coaches, your upline, or the people that you look up to. The bridge is going to be you, the one who invited the client to come to the presentation. So you will have a major role. major. You will have a very important role. And what is that? You are the ones in charge to talk to your advisor that he is going to meet your client. And you, again, your role is to talk to your client that you're going to introduce to him one of your mentors, or people who have helped you in the business, or people who have achieved something. And make sure, don't ever forget to always tee up your advisor to your client, not the other way around. Again, always tee up, always, um uh, excite your client over the person that you're going to make him meet, other than telling your advisor that about your client. Okay, talk more about your advisor to your client. You tell your client that immediately after later the presentation, I'm going to make you meet, or I'm going to bring you to one of my mentors, one of my coaches, one of the people who changed a lot of lives in here in Nigeria, or the people who I admire very well. He is, and you talk about the person, he is a global ambassador, he's a millionaire circle, or whatever that title of your advisor. Because the key here is to make your client excited to meet the person, so that he will really listen to the person very well. And when the advisor gives already his advice and tips to your client and motivates your client also, the client will also be very excited in talking to him. So be very always remember that. Moving forward, after every presentation, sometimes, or most of the time, our clients, not all of them says yes immediately. Some of them says yes, but there are sometimes, reasons why they cannot really pay, or they cannot really, be a member right then and there. So there are a lot of things, that or a lot of reasons that they might tell you that, okay, I'll be paying, or I'll be paying, or I'll be joining tomorrow. I'll be joining 2 days from now, or I might be joining the next week. So make sure that do not cut your communication with the person. So always apply the 24-48 hour rule. After that, immediately after you already part ways, already you go home, and after the presentation, do not do not allow or do not allow your prospect that is excited, or do not allow the excitement level of your prospect to go down. What will you do to keep their excitement level? Invite them on the next presentation. Connect with them constantly. Communicate. Tell them about updates, news. Keep them excited. Because the moment 24 to 48 hours pass, they will simply forget about what happened. And their excitement starts to drop down. So your role is to keep their excitement, so that they will keep on coming. They will keep on be motivated. They will be excited in joining. They will be excited in reaching the goal. For example, he will tell you, I'll be joining in 2 days. I will be coming up with my with my money for the ed package on Tuesday or in Wednesday or in the other days. So make sure to be connected to them so that they again their excitement level will not go down, and you will keep them updated and connected of what is happening. Now here, it's very important also to dream with them. Talk about their plans. I always emphasize this in every presentation that I have, is immediately when you start the business, always, talk about the things that you wanted. Always talk about your dreams, your goals. What are your plans? Why are you going to do it? Because talking about it is also a way of you motivating also yourself that it can be a reality for me. As long as I work with people having also the same dreams, if not the same dream, but also working with people who has also dreams that they wanted to achieve. And that is one of the most powerful thing that you can ever do, is to empower people, bringing with you people having the same mind, having the same language, having the same, if not dreams and goals, but having the same having the same goal of reaching their dreams or goal of getting what they want in life. So it's actually empowering to be with people, every single day. We want to always be surrounded with people that brings out the best in us, instead of people who actually don't like to talk about what they want in life. So dream with them, and that's one of the things that can actually help them to be motivated and inspired in doing the business, and then also working harder and harder. Next is you meet their spouse or their parents or their family. Get to build relationships with your people, because again, these people are going to be with you long term. We always start or we always in partner with people, not because we just wanted a short term, journey with them. We want long term. We wanted to be with them from where you are up until you become successful. So imagine working with people that you really know, not only in the business, but you really know by heart. And knowing people by heart is also knowing that you are all in the same page of the book. You're in the same, journey of getting what you want in your life or getting your success. So again, never forget to follow up and apply the 24 to 48 hour rule. Follow up the person, be in touch, keep them updated, keep them connected. So that is one of the keys to make your people or to make your prospect still on the loop. They're still connected with you. And lastly, always never forget to set your goals. Now, goal setting or set your goals to be as specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time bounded. So, SMART goals. What is this? Be specific. What do you really want? What do you want to achieve in 2 days from now, or what do you want to achieve in 6 months from now or 1 year from now? What are your goals? Be specific. Write it down. Write it down as specific as possible. If you want a car, what brand, what color, what type? Is it manual? Is it automatic? Be as specific as possible. Measurable, the time frame that you wanted it to be materialized. For example, you wanted to get a brand new car within a year or within 2 years or within a year. Let's say within a year, that's the at least let's say 8 months to 1 year of a brand new car. You always ask yourself, is it really in my power to get these things, which is goes to the next one, which is attainable? Can I really get this one? Is the time that I'm willing to give and the efforts that I'm willing to also sacrifice enough for me to attain the car? So you have to always ask yourself. Next, is it realistic? Is it in my reality that a car is going to materialize when I do this, when I give 12 hours in a day, I prospect, I go out, I invite people, I present the business, I bring people in the business. Is it really realistic that I'm going to get the car or whatever the goal that you want? Always ask that while you are setting your goals or you are goal setting. And lastly, time bounded. again, the time that you needed to give in order for you to get that one. You always to keep on track. For example, in a month, how much activity did you do? How much money did you earn? How much savings did you earn? Is it and you can actually already what do you call this one, calculate if yes, my car is going to be in reality. I'm almost there, I'm almost there. It's actually also a motivating thing for you when you are setting your goals. And goals can be either short term goals. You can start short term. I mean, your goals, you can actually start having short term goals, mid term goals, or long term goals. Now, what are the short term? Short term is the things that you can acquire within 6 months or at maximum of 6 months. What is that? Anything that can help you out with your business. You know, may it be a new phone, Android phone, may it be a tablet, may it be a watch, or whatever that you needed to have as your goal for 6 months. That is your short term. For your long-term goals, it can be in a matter of I mean midterm goals. It's a matter of 2 years to 3 years. It depends on you. It depends on your work. It depends on your activity. It depends on your whatever you're doing now. If it's really going to bring about the result. If you're just giving like 4 hours a day, well, it's going to be a little bit slower. But if you're going to give all out, like 10 hours, 12 hours, 15, 12 hours in a day, it depends on you, on how much time and efforts you're going to give. Of course, following the right system or the correct system that we have here in Alliance Emotion Global. And of course, most especially the long term, it can be 5 years and above. Those are just are the long-term goals that you wanted to set. So you can actually start with short terms, and whenever you get that goal, believe me, whenever you get that goal, you couldn't ask for more. You couldn't, you wouldn't stop. When you get one at a time, you get one goal at a time. You will keep on working and working because that goal is simply your prize. Always eye on the prize. The price that you always set yourself is actually the motivation that you also always look at whenever there are a lot of things happening, whenever you feel down, whenever you feel down, or you feel not discriminated, but whenever you feel that you're not almost there in your goals. That is actually one of the motivating things that you can take a look at, that this is what I'm going to get if I continue. I wouldn't let any limitations, any distractions on my way for me to get what I want. So the goal setting is very, very important. If you are going to, or you're willing to really get what you want, if you really want to get what you want, goal setting is one of the most important keys also that you need to do in doing your business. Again, these are the five. This is just basic, but once applied and done, and it becomes a habit, you will certainly get what you want and get your success. May it be whatever it is, get your achievements here in the business, get the money that you want, and get what you really want in this life. And always remember that your goals is a dream with a deadline. Again, your goals is a dream with a deadline. If it doesn't have a deadline, it is just wishful thinking. Okay, it will only be there as your dream. But with a deadline, certainly it's going to materialize. Now, that is for our goal setting. So, before I finally end my presentation, or before we finally end our ASAP 2 module, let me just leave you with one of the quote that I really, really liked. And it says, if you are a person with big dreams, wants to work smart, not hard, wants to be part of a stable company, and would love to support others in achieving theirs, then AIM Global and EdPlan 2.0 is definitely the business for you. So again, you are in the right company at the right time. Maximize your income potential again with our new and improved our ed plan or economy driver plan version 2 or 2.0, and together we will reach for your dreams. And again, thank you very much for today, for joining us in our ASAP training. I'm already done with my presentation, and I hope you have learned so much, not only from me, but learned so much from us together with Mr. Ferdy Webb about all about our company, of course, and why and what makes us number one, and definitely all about the skills also that I have shared with you. And I appreciate those people who have started and had been with me from the beginning up to end, or been with us from the beginning to the end. So let me again invite my partner, my handsome and wholesome partner, Mr. Ferdy. Come on stage.
Bulaga!
Welcome
Good
back.
morning!
Good
Hi!
morning.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That is such a wonderful presentation coming from Miss Kate Linyan, one of our best trainers on ground right now. I do believe you learned the skills that you need to learn, and now you are fully equipped to go in the battlefield of richness outside there.
Wow,
All right.
yes.
Okay.
Correct. I
So
like
if
that.
you
The battle of
learned something today, if you love the session of Miss Kate regarding the skills and regarding about AIM Global, well then kindly comment in the comment section below. I love this session. All right. And anyways, Miss Kate, I noticed we changed position. Let me just change it again.
Okay, okay, okay.
See, I changed it, right?
Yes,
Yeah. All right, let me change it again. Okay, I will go the right side.
yes, yes. They
So,
can see us everywhere.
uh-huh. So again, we hope we contribute and give you impact and value to your business, to all the people around the globe. We really appreciate you. We hope you enjoyed the time being with us, with the both of us in conducting this training. And there's one thing, all right? Miss Kate gave you a very nice quote a while ago. Now let me give you mine. This is the one coming from me. The one coming from me is this: without training, success is impossible. So it's easy for you to make your success possible. Attend trainings. Right?
Yes,
Attend trainings.
yes.
As simple as
That
that.
is that is a straightforward message to all of you coming from Mr. Purdy. Again, training is very, very important, and training is one of the key for you to become successful. So, I congratulate all of you who are with us in this training, because you are on your way to your success, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, and we actually appreciate all of you who are with us, and me from the bottom of my heart, hypothalamus. From the bottom of my heart, we are very thankful for all of you. So
I like the hypothalamus. Sa
yes,
akin, ano, below my pituitary gland.
yeah, yes, yes. From my all of my body system, I am very thankful. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
yeah, if even if I couldn't mention all of your names, because I think there are a lot of them who are in our comment section already, and they're all very thankful also for today's training. And don't worry, because you will have more of this in the succeeding weeks to come. We will be having more trainings for you guys, and more to expect from us here in Nigeria. And you will actually expect a lot of things to happen in this in the coming days to come. So again, thank you very
Correct.
much.
Wait, before we end it up, let me just give them a blessing. All right, blessing, a blessing. All right, a blessing, a blessing. So, to each and every one of you right now that are now with us live watching, I want you to lend me your ears, because because today, these 40 viewers that remain with us from the beginning up to the end, these are the people that already have what we call commitment in their heart in doing this business. And I'm sure that these people listening to us will receive all the dreams that they have in their minds and heart as of the moment. All right, so kindly receive it coming from me and Miss Kate. And once you receive it, I know you will achieve it. And thank you very much again once more. God bless us all. And we love you all so much. And see you again on our next coming trainings in the next coming days. Thank you.
Thank you. And before anything else, again, a little bit of a reminder for everybody. Again, NPP is still on. Get your NPPs because tomorrow is going to be the start of our ed plan. So make sure you have your NPP. Make sure you have merged your accounts already. If you want to know more about it, just contact the nearest regional centers that or regional center managers that we have on ground. And you can also contact us if you have more questions so that we can already address it as early as now. So again, thank you very much. And I hope that reminder is has come across to all of you. And again, we will see you again not only in tomorrow, but we will see you in the days to come. And watch out for our succeeding trainings and presentations. Again, tomorrow, 10 o'clock in the morning, we'll be having our opportunity plan presentation. So there you have it, and we will see you again. Bye-bye. Bye.